Today at work I got one of the guys to weld this nut on for me, so I didn't have to stay late, because I'm not a welder. And so now we're ready for paint pretty much. He had already glued this on, so it kind of popped, the heat kind of popped it off, but it's not a big deal. I can re-glue that, and it doesn't really need glue anyway, because when all the bolts are through there, when all the bolts pass through these, this plastic can't move. So we are ready for paint. I'm using fine textured finish. It's kind of a hammered look, kind of like that. That's just what I had. I would have used even a rougher texture if I had it to kind of match the rack. But it's freezing out, so I already heated the paint in the house and all the parts, so should be ready. Alright, all painted and shiny. It's gotta look good before it gets dirty, right? These are the screws I'm using. So they're countersunks, so they're gonna mount up pretty flush in these holes. Alright, and for piece number 2, it's pretty simple. There's 2 big pieces. Now it's even more simple because I welded the 3 nuts on, so I just chose to use Allen hardware because it looks neat, a little more finished. I don't always have an Allen wrench with me, so it might be more serviceable in the field if I just got some normal 1/4 inch bolts. Alright, and that, I have to adjust these just right, and once I get it adjusted, I shouldn't have to mess with it much. Alright, and there's the knob. I got at the hardware store. We got this really cool hardware store called McClendon's. It's the one thing I bought so far. Alright guys, here's what it looks like all painted up. I'm really happy with it. I think that kind of a textured paint looks really good. Just cleaned it with Windex and spray painted it, about 3 coats. So I'm sure it's gonna get scratched up pretty bad. I mean, the rack is thrashed all around it, so I'm sure it'll blend in, but this knob here really looks pro, if I do say so myself. The next step is I got this stomp pad. It's like a PU, which is polyurethane foam, just from they come with snowboard bindings, and it's just perfect just for a little pad for the saw motor to sit on. So it's already got some adhesive, so stick that on right now. Perfect. Alright, that looks pro. And all this cost me so far is $5.60, about $6 for this knob. I didn't have to buy this knob. I could have made my own knob, but it was just calling to me. McClendon's had it. It's 5/16, the exact size I needed, and it was exactly what I wanted. So, and if I want to, I got more of this PU foam. I could put a whole foam piece here, or another thin piece. This one's thicker. And we'll see. Let's try her on. Alright, moment of truth. The saw is too dirty for my new mount. Just clamp it down. Nice and tight. See, the bar doesn't move at all when I wiggle it, it's just the whole body. Man, that's good. Alright, I'm happy with that. the guard. This is what I rigged up for the moment. It's free. It's not the coolest, but works. So basically drill the hole in this, right here, put a knot in there, and just this hole right here fits perfect. So there you go. It's not gonna cut anybody. Top view. See right here. See right here, looking from the top, actually might have room for a oil, can of oil or something, bar oil, possibly fuel. I mean, I definitely have room for fuel on the rack, but honestly, I've run this saw for 4 hours, not straight, but you know, like a lot of work. Still not gone through a tank of gas, so I'm not too worried about that. If you wanted to, I could put another bungee cord on and have bar oil right there. Maybe have this wrap around here and just hold it right on. But I'm just gonna fill up the saw and fill up the tank with gas and bar oil, and I'll be good to go for whatever my uses are. Alright guys, well that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll post a test too. I'll give it a ride.